Most of us can perceive sound with, of course, our ears. Most of you can hear the music I have chosen for this video. Quite peaceful, right?
And you can hear me as I whisper, right? Hopefully you can.
And you can definitely hear me as I speak loudly into this microphone. Hopefully, yes. But as the question goes, what is sound? Sound is defined as the result of vibrations caused by a direct source through a medium. You might be thinking to yourself, what? But honestly, it's quite simple. It is simply cause and effect. If you were to strum a guitar, whether it be with fingers or a pick, you're causing vibrations with the strings and the guitar itself. This causes nearby air molecules to start pushing and pulling each other, kind of like a tug of war. The medium is where vibrations travel through. In this example, it is a room, which would include the air and the solids in the house. And then you guessed it, the receiver is the person or animal receiving the sound. Sound acts and travels quite differently in various properties of matter. The speed of sound is determined by many factors that affect the density of the medium, which include temperature, humidity, and air pressure. Sound travels through solids the fastest, then liquids, then gases. Remember when I said when nearby air molecules push and pull each other like tug of war? This in fact causes a sound wave. Frequency measures the number of times a vibration repeats in a given period of time. So if you were to strum strings on a guitar, of how many vibrations there are from the strings, that would indicate the frequency. Amplitude is the measure of power or intensity of a wave. You probably guessed this. Depending on how you strum the guitar, if you were to strum really hard, that would obviously increase the intensity of a wave. When particles contract, that is called a compression. When particles expand, that is called a rarefaction. I will now explain how the sound waves can be affected while traveling. A refraction is the bending of waves when they enter a medium where their speed is different. Air is warmest closest to the ground, and sound travels faster. As you move up into the atmosphere, it gets colder and sound travels slower. A reflection is the product of a sound bouncing off an object. If you've ever talked in a tunnel, you can definitely hear the sound reflecting off the walls and the ground. That is a reflection. A diffraction is a change in direction of waves as they pass through an opening or around a barrier in their path. So if I were talking and you were to close the door, the sound would definitely change, as in the sound waves. And you guessed it, absorption is when a sound is absorbed through its surface. In the music studio, there are paddings on the walls either made from foam or fiberglass to reduce the sound of ambience to ensure a clean and crisp recording. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope you all learned something today. Have a nice day.